shelving units, closet organizers. I have 3, and they're all different. So I kind of want to talk about a little bit of assembly and what I think about them. So first of all, we have this metal combo and then also wood shelf. And this, as you can see, like, it is over my head. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves. I think that this is more geared and marketed towards using in a garage, but I needed something to help with some storage in this closet because this is literally the only storage that I have. So I wanted something to be able to maximize some height and some sturdiness. So it works really well. I like it. It's been holding quite a bit of things. You are able to adjust every single one of these shelves if you would like. And it also has the ability to, if you want, put it into 2. So there's a little bracket down here, and this side arm can be removed, and so you could have 3 shelves on one and 2 shelves on another. I needed the height, not this floor space, so I did not do that. And when you do it, it does actually have extra caps, because there's little caps up here that you can use to help cover the edges of the metal. This was pretty easy to put together, but this thing is heavy because it's metal and wood. And so this is pretty sturdy. I mean, I don't think this thing is going very many places. It is a little hard for me to get some of these out because there's a lip. And so, like, I can't just yank it out like a regular, like, pantry or cabinet shelf. I have to lift it up and over. Not a big deal, but just a little thing to take into consideration. Back here, I have a Garvey shelf, and it's really hard to tell. I wanted something that actually fit underneath and that I could also wheel. So this one has wheels, and so I'm able to move it over if I need to or when I need to get to some of the stuff that's a little bit farther back on the shelf. And as you can see, I haven't totally finished organizing and putting all of this stuff where it needs to go because I still have totes in my closet. But this one has only, the Garvey only has 4 shelves, and it is a wire shelf and not a metal one. So you are able to put all of your different shelves in the different locations that you want. This is very easy to move and roll around. I love how it is able to roll. So it is a nice size. I mean, you can kind of sort of see back there. I have it pretty packed right now because I need to just figure out where I'm putting everything. But I do like this one because it has a little bit of a ridge here, but not much. So when I'm putting things in and out, it doesn't get stuck on the edge. However, it is wire, so things can like get stuck down or fall through, which is one of the bummers and the negatives about this one. So the other shelf that I have, thought that this was going to fit as well, and it ended up not fitting. So I have it out here for now. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up putting this in our outdoor storage because this is all plastic. So this one has it has 4 shelves. You have to have the shelf on the bottom in order to make it work, which is a bit of a bummer because I feel like this one maybe is not the best at economizing, if that's the word I'm looking for, space. I feel like, I mean, you have this much space for the shelf and you can't, like, it's wasting that much of the space. It is pretty sturdy even though it's plastic. I mean, you can't fit a ton onto it, but it seems like it's going to be pretty sturdy. I mean, even like moving back and forth, it's not too bad. Height wise is kind of nice. I was hoping that I'd be able to put things in on this side, but unfortunately the size wise is maybe not quite what I was hoping for. So this one has no movement versatility at all, which in one aspect is nice, but also is a little bit of a bummer. So you cannot really customize this plastic shelf at all. It is one and done and it stays. The other 2 you can adjust and move, And once I finally figure out where I want everything to go, that's going to be really nice because I will be able to have it where I want it. And I wanted to be able to have that with both of these shelves to be able to move them around if I wanted. But if you are looking for shelves for outside, yard, garage, closet like me, I hope that that was helpful because I kept seeing this one especially, like all over for garage storage. Like, is it really useful for in a house? I think it is. For me, I think it is going to be helpful. I like that it's the wood base and it doesn't have the wire stuff that things can get caught on. It also has a bracket in the center to help with sagging, which is really nice. So if you're looking at these, I hope that that was helpful and that you're able to find the size or what you need. Try out a few things. If you don't know what's going to work for you, try it, because I thought one thing was going to work even though I measured and it ended up just not quite fitting right. So I hope that that was helpful, and if it was, you can go ahead and follow me for more.